that they go about doing business, who knows? But what Candice Owens is basically doing is saying is, listen, I got let go, and they was emotional about it, and then they went on this worldwide tour in order to be able to disparage my name, even though I was trying to leave amicably. And just because, you know what I'm saying, we may have a disagreement, doesn't necessarily mean that we shouldn't be, or we shouldn't leave on good terms. But y'all are like a bitter, scorned ex, and so now here we are. That's the translation from us C students.
He felt like it was his duty, or maybe somebody knighted him and said, you know what, Andrew Clavin, this is your duty to go around.
I really, people, I am pretty numb to the conservatives, especially the white ones, now saying, oh my God, do Candice Owens, I couldn't believe. Ladies, when I tell you that the white guilt is rapid on the right as it is on the left, when I tell you that DEI is high on the right as it is on the left, when I tell you they need their representation and the bigotry of low expectation is rampant on the right as it is on the left, believe me, Candice Owens is the poster child for everything I just said. Everything. White people didn't care that she had a doxing site that also included doxing kids. They didn't care. We need her because she's so articulate and she's black, and I need someone to show my liberal friends that I'm not racist. Candice Owens.
I told y'all this Aunt Jemima Bedwench here, she is one of the biggest coons on YouTube. And I told you guys that once Candice Owens started changing up her message, even slightly, when she criticized Israel and the Jewish leadership there, that was the end of Candice Owens. And all of the cooning Candice Owens did, all of the portraying of black people that Candice Owens did, all of the lying on black people that Candice Owens did, that did not save her. White people didn't care about that. This Aunt Jemima that you're seeing on the screen right now, she is telling you exactly what happened to Candice Owens and how Candice Owens got her wake-up call. And this Aunt Jemima you see on the screen just a year ago, Candice Owens was one of her biggest fans. You see, even these black MAGAs, Trump supporters, even they turned on Candice Owens. So just a year and a half ago, 2 years, Candice Owens was the biggest thing in Coonville that you would ever want to know. She was it for them. She was Mary Mother, Jesus Christ's mother. That's who she was to these people. If Trump was Jesus, then Candice Owens was Mary. But look how quickly they turned on her. And I've been telling you coons and Aunt Jemimas, Bueller, MessyMichon, I've been telling y'all. As soon as these coons and Aunt Jemimas, these Peckerwoods, and racists, as soon as you change your message up just slightly, you're out of there. That's why these coons and Aunt Jemima you see on the screen, they go so hard for white people. I did a video just the other day where Aquarius Wave was doing a video about an Asian woman who said that white men didn't satisfy her sexually and that white men weren't good in bed, and he, as a black man, argued in favor of the white man. The white man didn't have to do it. The white man did not have to go out and jump on the front lines and fight for his own prowess in bed. You had that clown Aquarius Wave doing it, a black man. This shit is crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. I have never seen anything quite like this. Now, I've seen some cooning and some tap dancing. I've seen some mamming. But I have never seen a black man argue, advocate for a white man and how he performs in bed like Aquarius Wade did. And now we got this Aunt Jemima here to see on the screen here going in on Candice Owens. Someone just a couple of years ago, she was praising as someone who should run for the presidency. I tell you, man, these cones and Aunt Jemimas, they're really something else.
Science. This fool believed the world was flat when I showed the video. Here's conservatives. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I showed that video. She said that 5 years ago? 5, 6, 7, 6 years ago? I'm like, hey, which one of y'all believe the earth is flat? Candice believe the earth. It doesn't matter. She's gonna save the blacks.
Those who will never fight for freedom. There are Negroes who seek profit for themselves, alone from the struggle. There are even some Negroes who will go over to the other side. Martin Luther King Jr.
Can't please a woman. Not because they won't, but because structurally, they can't. Colonialism doesn't make good lovers.
Woke Buddha is tripping right now. What the hell is she talking about? Let's just go ahead and just continue here. Let me give myself something to sip on, because this is going to be a hell of a ride.
Whiteness wasn't built for intimacy. It was built for land theft, Puritan shame, and body control. You think that makes good sex? Europe turned sex into a weapon, pleasure into power, touch into transaction, desire into...
I'm sorry, I can't do it. These people are just making shit up at this point. Yeah.
So now we got this nigga here, this coon, defending white men and whether or not they can please a woman. Is that how low you coons have gone to try to please white people? So now this coon is going all out of his way to do a video defending whether or not a white man can please a woman. Because this Asian woman probably have had experience with white men and they did not please her. And this coon, this Sambo, is defending whether or not white men can please a woman. What's going on with you, with some of you black men in this country? I mean, how low would y'all go to kiss the ass of a white man? White people, I just don't get it. Now we're sitting here, these coons are sitting here defending white men and their sexuality and whether or not they can please a woman. God damn. I've seen it all now, man, with you coons. I've seen it all now with you coons. Thank you for coming back to the Black Only News and Entertainment Network. Peace, take care, and be safe.
Those who will never fight for freedom. There are Negroes who seek profit for themselves, alone from the struggle. There are even some Negroes who will go over to the other side. Martin Luther King Jr.